Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. So in case y'all been wondering why I've been so silent here lately, I've been working on learning how to turn meshes from looking messy into having good topology. That's what I've been learning. It's been something I've been putting off, and it's very underrated amongst the indie uh, community. A lot of people, they don't think it's important. But there's a reason why AAA game studios make sure that they have good topology, and there's various reasons why it can cause a lot of issues with anything from animation to skin weight transfers, the stretching of textures on your mesh when he's moving, stuff like that. If you have good topology, that'll help reduce all of that, uh, as well as good UVs. So basically, all I did is I exported a high-res version from Marvelous Designer. I retopologized it using their topology tool. I made a low-quality version of it. I went up here, I went to smooth. I smoothed it several times, so you'll see what happens when you smooth it. See, it increases the the quad count. And then after you've done that several times, you can select that one and then select the other one, and you can come over here and you go to transfer attributes with the vertex position on and UV. You apply it and you'll see now you have a low res, well topologized version of that mesh. I'll then normally go into quad draw mode. I'll go into soft select by pressing B, uh, and then I'll hold down shift and I'll clean up the mesh around any seams where it looked a little messy. And that's how I do that. So that's pretty much it. That's what I've been learning. It's kind of confusing at first, and it can be frustrating until you figure out a good workflow. But also, I wanted to share this with y'all. So I was having a lot of hitches, terrible hitches. Around when I would get to this point, it would hitch real bad, and around this point, it would hitch really, really bad. And I seem to have found a good medium here. Now it's still not perfect. There's a slight hitch, but it's almost not even noticeable now. And all I did is I increased my streaming distance to 100K from 50K by loading all of these, and now it's like freezing up. Okay, uh, so I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so I was select that, just load all those tiles, and then I can, and it's freezing up again. Okay, now I can go to assign to layer and 100K, and that's what I did. So I might even try 150K, but I don't wanna push it too much. Let's try that though. I don't know why suddenly Unreal is acting funky, like it's not being very responsive. Let's try 150K. I know if you go up too high on this, it'll actually make your performance worse. So you have to be real careful about this. Also, you can add LODs to your landscape so that you can make it viewable for farther distances like this, but the tiles will be at such a low uh, res that uh, it won't have a detrimental performance impact. So let's just try that out, I guess. So I'll load this. We'll see if this makes it any better. Now I know at 100K it was acting pretty good. So what I'm probably going to do is I might put it back down to 50K, but then have LODs that stream in at 100 and maybe even 150K. And I'm hoping that will solve my GPU hitch or GPU stuttering issues that I've been having. And this takes a second to load because it's got a lot of stuff here. as you can see. You'll see I'm still hitting about 100 frames per second. Now let's see if it hitches right after I get past this house. It stuttered a little bit, almost not noticeably. Okay, it did stutter there. So maybe 100K is the sweet spot on that. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next video.